cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
And what happened there? Kick doesn't even get there off the crossbar. No good. No extra point added. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game. He takes a big shot there on that return. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So on a critical 4th down, they want to put the game in the hands of their quarterback. Give them some options. They go with the RPO scheme. The defense sells outs to stop the run. He's forced to pull it. Incomplete pass. Great job by the defense, staying true to their assignments, playing disciplined football, and they get a huge stop there on 4th down.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. A gain there of 16 yards. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
They're trying to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. At the Giants' 13-yard line. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And they will remain down by 1. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. His drive will start on the ground. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Ryan Brzee there for the tackle. They face second down and 7. He'll drop to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he will score again. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw. Left side into the hands of Olave.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Back to the air one more time. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. Deonte Banks right there with the good coverage to knock it away. They'll run it here with Candler. And he'll get forward for a couple. Andrew Phillips in on the tackle.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down in. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Ty Chandler. Touchdown, New Orleans. Significant moment here for the Saints as they will try the two-point conversion. That's incomplete. Oh, they were going for the conversion to get this thing even. Instead, it will remain a two-point game. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Here's 1st and 10. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Saints have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is...
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Into space. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Giants will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Right back to the air following that pick 6. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They'll look to throw again. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Fabio Carrique.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up 1st downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Higgins sent in motion. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Open man downfield. It's Hawkinson. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Man in motion, heading left. They'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Tight end going in motion here. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Back to throw. Pressured, gets there, and down he goes.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now third down.
Now, a big third down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. Gonna need a big play now, third down and long. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
First and 10 to the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Saints going to use their second timeout. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. From the gun, here's a handoff. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll